Hey guys, this is RuroniK95 here, and welcome to the 2022 edition of my DVD and Blu-ray collection library video series. Last time we already took a look back in the 1981 category where I showed you especially in movies, TV series, some anime also in this one. I had to throw that one into the mix as well, just for the second as well, from what I understand. That's how I want to know about this as well. So today we're going to be taking a look at something that I haven't thought of until now. We're going to be taking a look at 1982 categories in movies, TV series, especially with the final episode until its cancellation, and I have some anime on there. So let's dive right into this today on the Physical Media Video Library series. Welcome back. Okay, so we're going to be taking a look at some of these ones I have here, especially the ones that I have picked on here with the category, because I know there's going to be some in movies. There's mostly like 4 of these movie titles on here as well, from what I understand, as well as how you want to expect for the DVDs here. Well, there's mostly DVDs on here because I have a couple on Blu-rays, as well as a couple editions of where I did videos like DVD Blu-ray comparisons a while back as well. And there's some TV shows on here. There's mostly the ones with its final episode air date in 1982 when it was on television. There's mostly I have left over from the previous video. And not only that, there's also little bit of some anime that I have since last time as well, from what I understand as well. So without any further ado, which is right here and right now, I have here, let's start off with this one. I have is Poltergeist. This is the digitally and restored and remastered edition on DVD from Warner Home Video, which I got particularly. This DVD I got was at Barnes & Noble 2007, which I remembered. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, this has the documentary on here, on this DVD on here. Yeah, the first one is good, though. The second one is good, but the third one is not that good, in my opinion. But the first one, it has the best music from Jerry Goldsmith on here, just to give it a feel like a Steven Spielberg movie feel to this one as well. Yeah, this one, I think this was also released on VHS in the 80s in one of those like big box edition from what MGM UA Home Video has put out back in the 80s on here, because this was originally rated R, but they wanted to re-rate it with a different rating with the on there. But I'm not sure about this. But yeah, the DVD is rated PG on there. Yeah, the first one is pretty good, and the second one is good. The third one is not even as good as the first two as well. The next one here I have is Pink Floyd The Wall. This DVD comes with a poster, which I've shown you before on my previous video as well. And of course, I have a couple editions of The Last Unicorn, from Rankin Bass and the Japanese anime studio company Topcraft as well. Didn't you know that this movie was based on the novel by Peter S. Beagle on here? The animation kind of reminds me, basically, if either Hayao Miyazaki or Osamu Dezaki was collaboration with the works with Topcraft or something when it was, yeah, because to be fair though, this was animated in Japan basically, because this basically makes a lot of sense basically. The 25th anniversary edition is from Lionsgate on here. This is presented by 16:9 widescreen format. And this also has the mini documentary included on this DVD. Although the other edition I have, because I did videos like these a while back in 2018 as well, or 17, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, this is from Arthur Rankin and Jules Bass, who brought you the Hobbit cartoon on there as well. And not only you have that, this basically has some bonus features, which includes the brand new audio commentary, and this has basically highlights from the worldwide screening tour of The Last Unicorn on there included. And this also includes some animated storyboards on here. This is a DVD Blu-ray combo. This was only like $1 or when I got this at a library book sale. So this gets me introduced to some Blu-ray collecting as a Blu-ray collector as well. Speaking of Blu-rays, I have another sci-fi movie from 1982 I genuinely want to watch, basically, that I plan for. I have or I consider to be my favorite, Blade Runner. This is the final cut version of Blade Runner. There is also the 5-disc set edition of Blade Runner on Blu-ray, released by Warner Home Video. And this is also available in a deluxe tin set on here, especially for the movie like Blade Runner. I must say, though, Blade Runner is basically my favorite 80s sci-fi movie on here, because this stars Harrison Ford and Rutger Hauer on this movie here. This also has some 3 filmmakers' commentary and the introduction by Ridley Scott included on this DVD Blu-ray. No, not exactly DVD. It's actually a Blu-ray. Yeah, sorry, I meant to say that. Blu-ray. Yeah, this has the 3 filmmaker commentaries by Ridley Scott, and this has the director's commentary. Yeah, there's 3 in the introduction by Ridley Scott on here. On this Blu-ray I have here. Yeah, come to think of it, though, Blade Runner is basically the best of the 80s sci-fi movies on here. What can I say? I love this movie, because I got this at Rasputin Music when I was buying a lot of anime, and I saw this movie on Blu-ray, and I managed to pick this one up, which is Blade Runner, because I have to say, though, Blade Runner is my favorite sci-fi movie from the 80s on here, particularly. So that's the category here I have for movies on here, because I'm here to be talking movies whenever I finish the video. And the next one here I have, which I was going to show you on there, or leftover from there, which has the final episode. I have the 5th season of The Incredible Hulk on DVD. This includes the final episode, A Minor Problem, which I think this is the series finale episode on disc 2 of this DVD here, which I think this basically how the show got canceled by CBS. I'll probably do a TV show review video eventually one of these days as well. So that's my little TV show category, though. I have season sets of another show that I generously have, but it's in storage. I think is Knight Rider. I've heard good things about the original Knight Rider with David Hasselhoff on here, because I have a couple of season DVDs of Knight Rider, though. But one of these days I will get Knight Rider eventually at one point, because I must say, because of how Knight Rider is big and popular, though. Especially of how you want it, especially if you ever watched like 80s television during the 80s on here. You'll probably know on there, from what I understand. Because I will get those season sets of Knight Rider out of the garage at one point, because that will get you going. Finally, here to the anime I have here is Thunder Prince, which is basically this is not a Japanese anime film. This is actually a South Korean anime film on here, because this is released by DigiView Entertainment, which I've shown you before in my previous video as well. And of course, Raiders of Galaxy. I guess I have to call it like dollar store anime, because it's basically got like a Korean animation on here, because it's one of those, it's just what it is type movies on here. Yeah, I'm just going to call it one of those anime movies that are, it's just what it is as well. Especially what they put on these artwork on here. Yeah. Because though these two came out in 1982, which are Thunder Prince and Raiders of Galaxy. These are released by DGView Entertainment. I got this for like $1 at a library book sale, by the way, though. And finally, because I've done video on these Korean knockoff anime selection I picked from my anime collection, because I did videos like these a while back as well, from what I understand. And finally, let's get into some good stuff here on anime. I have here is this Japanese anime movie from 1982 is Arcadia of My Youth. This is basically like a retelling version of Space Pirate Captain Harlock on here. Yeah, because what can I say? This is basically in its original uncut and unedited form, because there's no English dub on there, which is originally released on VHS under the name Vengeance of the Space Pirate on here as well. But because I was originally going to get the VHS where it says Vengeance of the Space Pirate when it was released by Celebrity for Kids Home Video on VHS, but when I saw the DVD like this from Animego, I managed to get this one instead because this was released by Animego on here. Yeah, this is a 2003 release from Animego on here. You notice on the back on there where it's the little book image where it says Japanese language subtitled in English on here. It's from what you see on the volumes of Urusei Yatsura, because I have those in my anime collection though. Yeah, because come to think of it, this has some theatrical trailers, and this includes previews for other anime titles also available from Animego, like Super Dimension Fortress Macross on here. So I guess it's the original Japanese dub with English subtitles, but it's out of print and in collector's items. And this also has a preview for The Dagger of Kamui also included on this as well. And this has some filmography and some image gallery for this particular classic anime on there. I might as well rewatch this at one point on my plan on rewatch list as well. At one point. Like, for the most part as well. Arcadia of My Youth did got a Blu-ray release. Also got a Blu-ray release from Discotheque Media not too many moons ago, which includes the English dub on there, in case you're wondering as well. So that's going to be it for my video, what I have here for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this one. As for the favorite movies I wanted to watch, whenever I come by to watch an 80s movie from the 80s, Blade Runner is the good start to pick on here as well, because I must say, though, because I always wanted to know that I really wanted to watch Blade Runner for the very first time, because, well, why not? Because Blade Runner is one of my all-time favorite movies on here, because I had to get this not too long ago, I believe, at Rasputin Music on here, because I think I found this in the Blu-ray section as well, from what I understand, as well. Yeah. I've heard good things about this movie as well. Yeah, because this is basically one of those movies you want to watch, though, if you want to watch them. As for the TV shows on here, like I have on disc 2 of The Incredible Hulk season 5, complete 5th final season DVD, disc 2, which has the episode A Minor Problem. Because I think this is basically the series finale on there. Because I think it got canceled by CBS afterwards. Because it's basically how it is as well. One of these days, I will do a TV show review on the Incredible Hulk TV series at one point eventually. Hope to subscribe for content. My anime planet link in the description down below. You share this video on your Twitter, Facebook if you have a Twitter and Facebook account, and all social media. Smack the like button if you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave in the comments section below in this video if you like as well. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, RoniK95. Feel free to join my channel, especially if you're new to my channel as a newcomer as well. Feel free to leave in the comments section below on the movies from the 80s. What do you think is the best on there? And it's better than bad garbage movies, which we will get to once I do. The category under 2006 comes as well, from what I understand. In case you're wondering. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel, especially if you're new to my channel as a newcomer. Smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified as well. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Hope you have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos.